Alright, yeah, this is January's home. This is January's family. They just moved in because I didn't really do anything with them. I just made them and moved them in the house that I made for them. I mean, this house is nothing special. I tried to make it sort of like the house that was in my dream. Remember how I said she lived in a river. So, here's the river, sort of. But it was much bigger than that. It was huge. And they were right in the middle of the river, so there was water on all sides of them. And Vanel, right here, this chick, she could control the direction and flow of the river. She could make it speed up, she could make it stop, she could make it go the other way. She could do anything with the river because she was like an alien or whatever. But she looked human, which is why I didn't make them aliens, because they weren't green or anything. They looked human. They had special powers though. And this guy, her son, Rickon, totally not his name in the dream. He didn't have a name in the dream. Neither did him. I think Eli right there. His actually started with an E, but I don't remember it. And then I don't remember the girl's name at all. I just named her Abby. But whatever. Rickon fell over fell over the edge of a waterfall and didn't die. He climbed right back up the waterfall, went to his siblings, and he was like, "I'm cold, guys. I just fell off the waterfall. It was awful. I don't know how to control the river at all," or whatever. So this is just kind of weird. I wasn't even planning on really explaining this dream because I wasn't planning on even meeting these people in Nick's neighborhood right now, currently. I wasn't planning on meeting them at any time soon. But, whatever. I guess I'm forced to tell you guys about my dream, because it was a freaking weird dream. I mean, it was probably the weirdest dream I've ever had. It didn't even really have much to do with me. It was more about Vanel than it was about me. And usually my dreams are mostly about me and what's going on in my life, not what's going on in somebody else's life who doesn't even exist and is also an alien. It didn't make any sense. I don't think it'll ever make sense. I don't know where to put this. This is just the house I made for them. It's not the best house in the world. I just wanted to make something cool. I don't know. Their house looked like a square in the dream. It was a tiny little house. I mean, I picked it up in the dream, but I don't know how I picked up a house. Don't ask me questions. It's a dream. It didn't make sense. It still doesn't make sense. Explaining it is making it make even less sense. But whatever, she has a phone now, and let me just cheat so I can give her a cell phone. Right. You. More. Cell phone. I did it to her, right? Okay, yes. Good. Teens don't use cell phone. They can live without it. Alright, and these are pretty much what her children looked like. I mean, his hair was a bit different than that, but whatever, it's close enough. His hair was longer than that, but whatever, it's close enough. And I don't really remember what the daughter looked like at all, so I just kind of made her look similar to the mother. But whatever, they're all teenagers. It's a good thing I didn't make them babies like they were in the beginning of the dream. But whatever, I wasn't planning on tearing this family apart. I wasn't planning on Nick dating this lady. I didn't plan on that. Also, that is not finished because I just made this house really quickly. So let me fix that because that's gonna bother me. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't plan on moving or anything. I didn't plan on this becoming my house. So if these two do get together, I'm gonna force them to move back at my place and keep the teenagers here. And if they can't be kept here, then I'm gonna force them to age up into young adults and send them to college, because I don't want to deal with them. Oh my gosh, look at that. Be best friends with Nick is now one of her wants. Great. 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 She also has a family aspiration. And her things here are, we might as well give her stuff, because we're gonna be dealing with her. Okay, whatever. So yeah, that was her. That was a look into her life with her children. She's gossiping about her own son to her other son right in front of him. Great! Wonderful. I'm gonna go back to Nick now. BRB again. Alright, we're back with Nick and his dog, who stinks. Great. Okay, go wash Ariel, please. I'm still shocked about this whole thing. I don't know how to react to it, but you know what? I made a promise to myself that I would go along with this matchmaker deal. I would... What are you doing? I told you to wash your dog, you freaking idiot! Oh, Nick. I don't understand you. I just don't understand you. But whatever, we're going to get Nick with... God dang, I'm just gonna have to look it up, how to spell that name, because I don't even think it's a real name, but Google Translate will probably know how to pronounce it anyway, so I'm just gonna look it up on Google Translate anyway. Vanel. Vanel. Her name is Vanel. What an interesting name. A name that I literally came up with by mashing letters on my keyboard, because I thought her name started with a V and had a Y in it. I don't understand. I wasn't expecting this, but it's okay. I like surprises. I really do. So we're gonna keep going with this. I don't know what we're gonna do with 3 children. We're gonna move them into this house. I'm not going into her mansion. No, I want to make things as difficult for me as possible. We're gonna move here at Nick's house. I like this house. It was a nice house. Oh, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh no, there's a burglar! Nick! Nick, there's a burglar! Go! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Call the police! Do something. You can't attack him? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nick, Nick, wake up, wake up, wake up. You gotta call the police, call the police, call the police, call the service, call no, not service, emergency, 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 call emergency. Oh my god, there's a burglar! No, we're poor as dirt! No, don't steal my game table, whatever you do. Oh god, no, don't steal my video games, whatever you do. Please, 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 please. No, not my base! I mean my base! Not my base! Yeah, that's right, you better run. Oh, they got him. They got him. Really? 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 Police officer? I'm sorry, it looks like the burglar got away. He was right in front of you! My base is gone! Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. Frickin' police. You're useless! Let's look at our memory. Burglar! I thought this was such a safe neighborhood when I moved in, but it turns out there are some real snakes in this grass. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. It's okay. We'll get you a burglar alarm. Right? Where is the burglar alarm? That's a sprinkler. Oh, no. Here, I think the burglar alarm's in here, right? Yes, Sim Safety. There we go. It's a good thing you had money for it. I'm sorry, Nick. We'll get you a new base. Or maybe we won't. I mean, that space looks kind of good without it, and we didn't really need it anyway. I think we didn't need a base, you know. Let's just pretend we're gonna get Nick a new base, but let's never get him a new base. What are you doing, Nick? No, you can't go to sleep. Really? Oh, he's complaining about how his base is gone. I'm sorry, Nick. But it's gone forever. Now he's gonna react to the burglar alarm. Well, he doesn't want the burglar alarm? Whatever. Go take a bath, Nick, since you can't sleep for whatever reason. Now you can sleep. That's odd. Okay, so let's, how are you doing? You're doing good. Let's study some mechanical, because we need to get that up a lot. I don't like this thunder. Carpool for Nick will arrive in about an hour. That's okay. Alright, Nick, go to work. 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 What's the cat? Hello, kitty. Kobe. Oh, the carpool for my dog is here. She gets a frickin' limo. Hey, Shea. Bye, Shea. Whoa. It's hard to keep up in show business, but Ariel has beaten her competition and came out on top. The most glamorous night in movie history is rapidly approaching, and Ariel has been nominated for the most prestigious award of all, the Howl Award for Excellence in Canine Acting. On the way to the event, Ariel sees Natasha Vanderpaw, the dark horse contender for the very same award, stranded on the side of the road. Stopping to help such a well-known actress would surely make Ariel look like a hero, but being late for the awards ceremony might not only jeopardize Ariel's chances of winning, but also an entire career's worth of reputation. What should Ariel do? Excuse me, but can Ariel drive? What is going on? Is she gonna bark to the chauffeur and be like, "Hey, human, stop"? She can't speak Sim. Whatever. Let's give her a ride. What goes around comes around. Ariel stops by the side of the road and gives Vanderpaw a ride to the show. The dramatic entry of two huge starts of two huge starts garners. You mean stars? Two huge stars? I don't know. Two huge starts garners much press and attention for both of them. Whatever. And later in the evening, the big moment for the Howl Award arrives, and Vanderpaw is given the award. During her speech, she calls Ariel to the stage, and with gracious sincerity that couldn't possibly be faked, insists that the reward should go to Ariel instead. Completely surprised, mildly shocked, and secretly pleased, Ariel accepts the award. The 10,000 simoleons that come with it, and her newfound fame as history's nicest megastar. Oh, Ariel! Oh, Ariel, maybe we can take care of 3 kids. Look at that. Look at that. Nick is rolling in the dough. Nick, I'm so proud of your dog and not you. Oh, man. We should get more dogs. We should get some more dogs. Hey, stranger, I thought you might be abducted by aliens. Excuse me, I was abducted by an alien. Her name is Vanel. Okay. Oh, look, I became best friends with somebody. Great. Who'd I become best friends with? Sandy, somehow. Okay, great. I don't think Vanel's gonna like that. Whatever. How are we doing? We just need to pee? Oh, that's good. And then you can study some mechanical. We need to get promoted. Who are you? Christian Love. Get out of here, Christian Love. We don't need you. We don't need you either, Sandy. But you can play with my dog all you want. She probably needs the attention. Oh, and we need to fill her food bowl as well. Can't forget that. Good job, Nick. Just one more point to go. Where the heck did... Oh, she's on my computer. Now she's leaving. She looked at my dog and then she left. Great. Oh, wait, she came back. What the F? Now she left. Bye. Those weren't the clothes you were wearing. Okay, whatever. Almost there. Oh, okay. Almost there. Okay, he did it. He did it. Stop, please. Your needs are garbage right now. And you gotta go to work soon. So use that. Use that. Hurry. Go. Run. Run, Nick. Go. Don't look at the rain. Oh, this is probably very dangerous to use in the rain. Oh, well. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Okay, oh, look at that. We've got actual friends, you know, Nick is no longer the loser I thought he was. He's actually getting popular. Please stop laughing like that while I'm giving you compliments, Nick. It's creepy. He's actually kind of popular. That's pretty cool.